Frag World, what's going on? Frag World. Oh, my phone. You guys can see I have my lovely daughter. See her now. Ooh, much better. What we'll do, we'll look right there, and when we start seeing the numbers go up, we'll start talking more. So now we can just look crazy, I guess. And just,
what?
I guess we just gotta look crazy until we start getting some viewers.
What time?
It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, yeah. Frag World, what's going on? Y'all are up.
Oh,
one person. Who are you? Show yourself. Leave a comment.
What if a whole bunch of people?
Oh yeah, this Frag World, we got a lot of love on this channel. It's so much love. It's more love than that because my job is to help people save money, and my job is to help people know what smells good. So we start getting a few viewers.
Can it go down?
What? Yeah, well, whoever came on, they left. So yeah. Gotta get more viewers to come in.
So like Dad said, we're just gonna sit here and act crazy for like 5 minutes.
We'll wait till about 4 minutes.
You have to edit.
The cool thing about live, you don't have to edit anything. You just go right live and it's ready. You don't have to worry about all the commercials, all of those. So I have a look.
So you're on YouTube right now, live.
We're live right
now.
You
know those things on YouTube on the end of it says live. Okay.
I think you have to have a lot of subscribers to go live. I don't know. I think this is like a cool privilege.
You have.
Frag World, what's going on? Y'all are tuning in, or for the ones that are going to tune in, I will be giving you all my first impression on John Varvatos' Blue Halloween shot and Fendi Aqua. Okay. And my beautiful daughter is going to help me. She's going to let you know what smells good. She has a good nose. She's very intellectual. All right. Oh, cool.
Remember that time I told you?
Whoa.
I can.
You have special. All right, guys. I know that you're not viewing now, but if you're asleep after we go live, I know a lot of you all will actually come back to this video. So we'll just kick it off now with 4 minutes in. We will start with Fendi first, you guys. I'm going to spray Fendi somewhere up in here, and I'll let you know what I think about it.
When it goes up.
Yeah, it's still on 0, but a lot of people are probably asleep right now.
You can just keep going. That was one.
Okay, I already know what this smells like. To me, it reminds me of a Zaro Chrome. It's like one of those Zaro Chrome smells. Don't smell it too close because I don't want to hit your nose, and then you'll be stuck with one scent.
That's like something I know.
I like it. It's pretty cool. Yeah, but it was a different fragrance. Long time ago, you guys, when I used to wear a Zaro Chrome, didn't really have a lot of money, and it was actually the oil of Zaro Chrome. So I actually used to run around with a little oil in my pocket. It needs to be a Zaro Chrome. And it kind of reminds me of this Fendi Aqua. So Fendi Aqua isn't bad at all. The Aqua smell.
You're gonna do them in different places?
Yeah, we're gonna do them in different places. So that was Fendi Aqua.
I think one of my teachers had one. Second grade.
Next, you guys will try John Varvatos. That John Varvatos. You can't see it, but that's what it is, you guys. Well, no, no. Okay. I'm trying out this particular fragrance. John Varvatos Blue.
I can smell it.
Okay. So far, smelling this and the first one, which do you like the most? This one or the first one? You like the second one?
Which one is the second one?
This is the second one, and this is the first one. That's the first one. That's the second one. Just take your time.
The one I like best, truly and honestly, the first one.
Okay. Now, honestly, I think I like the first one too more. So my daughter says she likes Fendi Aqua better than John Varvatos, or however you pronounce it, Blue. So she likes the Fendi Aqua more than the John Varvatos Blue. And I think I would have to say the same thing too. Fendi Aqua.
It reminds me of something.
Yeah, it's more reminiscent. It's more of a designer fragrance, more of a wearable fragrance to be exact. And John, we just say JV, it's kind of loud, green, and it's in your face. It kind of reminds me of like green Irish Spring soap. Doesn't that smell like some green Irish Spring soap or something? Yeah. So John Varvatos, whatever, we'll call it JV Aqua. It smells like green Irish Spring soap. You know what I'm saying? It smells like good synthetic soap. If you just go to like the dollar store and you just get like some cheap soap and you just gonna go on a camping trip.
Got one.
It's cool. It was two, but then it dropped back down again. If y'all do tune in, you guys drop a comment. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So we got one more. We're gonna try out. We got two more.
Well, I need your help.
Man, what's going on, my brother?
Okay. What's the name?
His name is The Real Black Historian King. Shout out to you, bro.
First shout out?
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's my first.
But it's your first shout out. We'll just wait on him to let us know what he needs. We'll leave him right on back. Hold on. It's even more genuine. You gotta write your people back. You ain't never had a big head.
That's it. What up, bro?
Got one more fragrance to try out. So until he finishes the question, we will do Halloween. Okay. Now, since we've already done two right here, we'll do Halloween right here. Want to do it? Well, I'll keep it on my skin just because I want and I'll still spray you with Halloween. Okay.
Okay, if I like.
If you
so
like.
Right now.
Hold on 1 second. Before we spray, let's answer his question.
Fendi.
Right now, Fendi is what you like the most. All right, cool. So we're gonna answer his question. He said, Paco Rabanne 1 million, Lucky or Angel Man per van. I got $100 to spend on Fragrance Net. Help me, please. Ooh, that is a good question. Okay, so Paco Rabanne, Lucky. I'm thinking about getting one EDP, but I already have the one. Okay, so I can tell you this. If you thinking about getting the one EDP, bro, get Royal Night. If you haven't tried, have you tried Royal Night by Dolce and Gabbana? If you haven't tried Royal Night, it's way much better than the EDT. It is way much better than the EDP as well, and it's by Dolce and Gabbana. So before we even get to the first question about Paco Rabanne, make sure you try out. Okay, damn, it's so dang. Okay, hold on. Okay,
Shit.
so which is sold out? It's the Royal Night sold out.
We got 3.
Hold on. Okay, I should hold out. I'm gonna wait on him to respond. Okay, Royal Light. Oh, dang, Royal Night is sold out. Okay, so this sucks, bro. Okay, so hold out on Dolce and Gabbana, the EDP. Hold out on that, and then if you talk about Paco Rabanne, should I wait until Royal is back? Yes, bro. Trust me, it is most definitely worth the wait, bro. It is totally worth the wait, man. It's like Nietzsche, like the Royal Night, bro. It's like Nietzsche mixed with the EDP mixed with the EDT. So it will most definitely be worth it. Wait like 2 or 3 days, and it should pop back up. And then hold on 1 second, honey. And then as far as the Paco Rabanne and the Per Havana, man, that is a good question because me personally, okay, besides Ultra Male, ooh, okay, man, if you have no Paco Rabannes, I actually love the original Paco Rabanne. Paco Rabanne, however you want to pronounce it, down the Lucky, bro. Let me tell you something about the Lucky, bro. I hadn't done a review on the Lucky. I haven't done a first impression or anything, but I actually like the Lucky. I smelt it. I was at the mall and I wanted to, smell it. The Lucky is not what everybody would just say is their favorite. But if you're a different kind of brother, and if you're like, it's a very romantic type of Romantic type of fragrance. So the I would have to say, bro, in 2018, like right now in this year, I would have to go with the Paco Rabanne. Okay, cool. We're gonna get to that, baby. I would have to go with the Paco Rabanne 1 million Lucky first because that thing smells very good and like I almost want to say like almondy, but it's some type of gourmandish type of fragrance that the Paco Rabanne Lucky is something very sweet and not I can't explain it, bro, but it's very good. Now you already know Per Havana, that's like it's almost like niche too. So Per Havana is to me, Per Havana is more it's more of a better smell than Lucky, but I think Lucky will it would be a better selection for just like right now. And then you could always go back and get Per Van, but that's just my personal opinion, bro. I would most definitely get the Lucky first and then try that out and yeah. Let's see what else.
I want to get
Lucky
more.
or Privé. Oh man, you know something? That's tough as a mug, bro.
I suggest the Privé.
Well, I don't think you ever smelled the Privé.
Or the
man, I think you would probably want to go with the Privé, bro. Like,
told you. 47,
bro,
78,
in my personal opinion, Privé, man, man, bro, you won't be anybody who's watching this video. I could put my life on the line, bro. They will stand behind Privé. Is even better than the original. So, yeah, most definitely, yeah.
Can you like?
Yeah, I think we might can like what he's saying. Okay, yeah, both bottles is a 3.4 ounce. I would most definitely go with the Privé. Like the Privé is so much more elegant and it's yeah, bro. Yeah. And then You might, if you spend $47, it won't be free shipping and handling. So you might could even get what else could you get? Let's see, you might could even get per van. If I were you, I would get per van and I would get the prevay, and then I would come back for the lucky. I would come back and get lucky, but you most definitely wouldn't go wrong because it's hot right now. It's the summertime right now, but within another, month or two, it's gonna be, kind of cold. So you will get a bang for your buck if you get anything like prevay, anything like lucky, anything like I'm sorry, I got these phones. Anything like prevay, anything like lucky, and most definitely anything like per van because I mean per van is the truth. Ooh. Okay, listen to me, man. Now, uh, now you talking my slang now because Prada Intense. I have not tried Prada Intense. I've only tried Prada. Now, Prada alone, the original smells so good that I would almost blind by Prada Intense, like because I just know any kind of DNA from the original Prada, I probably would like. And a lot of people said that Prada Intense actually smells, it lasts longer. You know what I'm saying? Some people say the original smells more unique. Some people say that the Intense is more stronger. So it actually kind of breaks the uniqueness from the original because the original is just very soft and elegant, and the Intense is more stronger. So me personally, I'm kind of wanting to pull the trigger on the Intense from Prada because the original long, it lasts a pretty good amount of time on my skin, but I'm kind of eager to test out that Intense version too, bro. I really want to test that Intense out just to get a longer, you know, feel of the original. So yeah, man, please let me know if you want to. We can swap out. Let me know some samples that you want, and I can send you a decant, bro. I'll send you a decant, and yeah, man, that'd be cool too. They got a tester for 61. Ooh, they got a tester of the Prada Intense. Man, ooh, bro. So 3.1 million for Prada Intense. Man.
I'm thinking, just in my mind, I'm thinking, how much the Prada Intense cost?
Well, in this particular situation, it's more so the smell
and not the money.
Well, the money helps too because the money will make you say, "Let me just get that because it's cheaper." But when we talk about smell,
what's more important?
Privé or Prada Intense, man. Listen to me, bro. I'm gonna tell you something real. Prada, the Irish that they use in Prada is so expensive. It's like one of the most expensive Irish notes that they even use, period, for um fragrances, bro. So I mean, Prada Intense, bro. Just me knowing how the original Prada smells, and people say that the Intense lasts much longer. Man, man, I would most definitely go with Prada Intense, man. I'm sorry if I'm misleading you, bro. Like I hope people watch this and they come back and let me know that I'm not wrong for choosing Prada over 1 million. Prada is just so rich, man. It wasn't impressive. I want to give Prada. Okay, so all right, so look, I got okay, hold on. Cool. Now the see now I've never really have been a fan of the Prada Luna Roses, the Prada. I've never really been a fan of those because at the time that I smelled those, I was smelling things like Dior Sauvage. So the Prada kind of just got kicked out for me. But when you talk about the Prada alone, bro, that kicks everything out almost to me, like Prada alone. But so if you're asking, so which one didn't impress you? How do you feel about Prada alone? Have you ever smelled Prada alone before? bro. No. Prada Luna Rose is okay. I've never just really been a fan of any of those, like the flankers. I've actually owned a few. Man, I don't even know what I did with them, bro. I think I've just let so many people wear them. But they are good smells. But it was just at the time, I was like taking my girl to the spa, and it just reminds me of like taking her to the spa and like the little, salt that's in the water, and it's just like a metallic type of, smell. But when you talk about, oh man, Long is sold out, bro. Um, I actually do business with Fragrance X. I know Fragrance X is a little bit more expensive, but they have sponsored a few bottles for me, so I will try to get a discount code with Fragrance X like ASAP because I know Fragrance X is a tad bit more higher, but they do always have more things in stock. So that's kind of crazy, but it's amazing. So if Long is sold out and you've never smelled Long before, your nose is just like mine. You really wasn't impressed by the product, the other line from Prada. Bro, I can almost guarantee. Okay, what do you think about Long Intense product? Okay. Man, see, this is the thing. Okay, this is the thing about that. Okay, man, now we're talking about money. Okay, if you want to talk about bang for your buck, get that Privé for 47 bucks, bro. Get the Privé for 47 bucks. This is what you do, okay? Well, when I finish doing this video, what I want you to do is to save you 83 bucks, I'm gonna send you a decant of the Prada Long. And I just, anything cool you got in the collection, I'll find something cool and just try to send me a decant of that. And it's easy. I'll tell you, if you don't know how to send, bro, I found like the coolest way. Hold on 1 second. This is like the coolest way I ship all my decants. And I just basically get one stamp. I buy the stamps and I just get one stamp, put it on there, and it only costs like a buck or two, you know what I'm saying? So that'll be a cool way if you don't know how to send a decant. Yeah, man. So I'm gonna send you a decant of Prada Long. If you love Prada Long, you might love Intense. So you know what I'm saying? This how we'll do that. So until then, go ahead and skip Prada Intense, save the 83 bucks, and then just go with like either the Privé will be good, either the Havana will be good, or even the Lucky. I think the Lucky is more exclusive. The Lucky is a more exclusive, being it just came out this year. You know what I'm saying? Is exclusive. You will be one of the people that's breaking that scene in. You'll be a trendsetter basically because it is it could be a trend-setting scent, like in the bed and stuff like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like one of those sexy fragrances where you don't even care if a dude give you a compliment because ladies will, you know what I'm saying? And then the dude's gonna come back to follow. They trying to see why you get compliments from the ladies. That's how Lucky is, bro. So Lucky is more exclusive because it's a newer fragrance. It's not an original fragrance, but it is kind of original. So that's pretty cool. And as far as the Privé, it's like just a more well put together fragrance, and the original 1 million is just like a youthful, casual, mature, bubblegumish type fragrance. So Lucky is more up to date. Havana is just like a must have. Everybody gotta have some type of Havana per malt, 1821. I personally say the reason why I didn't get a big bottle of per Havana is because 1821 blew my mind, bro. So I had like a little small sample of per Havana, and I never got the go get the go get the I never got you know a bigger bottle because 1821 blew my mind. I want to get 2 colognes. You told me to pick that over. Okay. Yeah, bro. I don't think that you could go wrong with Lucky. Like, I think. Hold on 1 second, man. Hold on 1 second.
The only mugger I have.
All right, man. Girl was walking the dog. Walking the dog. Um, okay, so you got crypto mint. Man, you slipping if you don't have at least Ultra Zest. Crypto mint, you pretty cool if you got crypto mint because you've given it some type of chance. But man, until you smell like Ultra Zest, man, crypto mint. I'm a fan of crypto mint only because I've smelt, Pure Malt, Pure Havana. I still have like Pure Havana in there and Pure Malt. It's like little small decants. Ultra Zest is always sold out, man. So I'll send you those two. I'll send you a little Ultra Zest and a little product, man. Like Ultra Zest is like the truth, bro. It's the truth, man. It's the truth, bro. Yeah. Crypto Mint is the truth too, but Crypto Mint ain't nothing like Ultra Zest at all, bro. Like Crypto Mint is nothing like Ultra Zest. Like Ultra Zest is something that you you have to like put like this right here, bro. I appreciate that a lot, man. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. And like when you smell Ultra Zest is most definitely one of the best fragrances in all of like it's one of the most best niche fragrances that out of the niche fragrances and the designer fragrances. Ultra Zest is one of those favorites out of all because it's so different and it's so unique, bro. And of course, you have like orange fragrances like Terre d'Hermes and things like that. You have some orange fragrances out there, but nothing is like Ultra Zest, bro. I can't wait to send you a deep candidate. You know what I'm saying? For real, bro. I'm gonna send you a deep can of Ultra Zest and product. Cool. My daughter just left me, man. It's cool. Let me try out this Halloween, man, right quick and see. Lamar, if you're watching, man, I appreciate you for sending me these decants, man. And I actually sent, man, my homie who sent these decants. I think I sent him like a couple cool fragrances too. If you're watching, let me know how those fragrances working for you, bro. It's Halloween, man. Shot. Okay, I'm gonna see if my daughter nose is like mine. Okay, so my daughter, she liked it Fendi. Eternity now 29. Play intent. Can I go? Cool. All right. 1 second. I'm finna see if my daughter. Hold on 1 second. Going there, ZZ. It's really past your bedtime, but I'm gonna let you stay up with me. I need you to smell this one last fragrance. Go on there for 1 second because I want to tell them something before you smell this fragrance. So go on there for 1 second. Go on there for 1 second. Okay, I'm finna test my daughter's nose and see out of these three fragrances which one she liked the most. First, she liked the Fendi the most, more than the John Varvatos. Okay, Fendi is kind of cool. It's very light now. It's almost seems like it's faded almost. John Varvatos turned to like a very green type of scent. Really don't like it. You guys, Halloween shot. I will wear this more. Yeah, man. Like I will wear Halloween shot. So I'm about to ask my daughter out of the three which one does she like the most. I like Halloween shot. I'm gonna test that and see which one. Okay, this is the last one I just sprayed out of the three. No, right here. Smell it right here. Out of the three, which one do you like the most? Which one? This the Halloween man shot. Which one you like the most? Tell the camera.
Okay. I like.
This is 1, 2, 3.
Well, you know, this one is out already.
Yeah, it's out. Varvatos is out.
Post between.
Fendi or Halloween man?
I'll have to go with my.
Hold on before you tell them because they really listen. So tell me which one smells the best to you. It's Halloween man and it's Fendi. So
I can't listen.
can't really smell a Fendi. It did wear off a little bit. It did. So you have to make a decision. Anything might happen to me one day. You have to make some wise decisions on your own. And as much as I can help you, I'm going to help you. But in this particular situation, which you
I
like
love Fendi because it reminds me of something and it's kind of like special.
Okay.
And I like the Halloween because it's kind of strong.
Okay.
Like
okay.
It smells like pumpkins.
You know what it does have a sweet, gourmandish type of fragrance. So if you were to say which one you like the most, which one?
It will have to be the original.
Okay. Now this is what I feel.
Because this one has the Halloween has like spice.
Okay. And this is how I feel in my heart. I think that you like the Fendi because you know that it smells like something I've worn back in the day. But in my heart, I think you like the Halloween a little more.
I do. I do, but I like
it. And it's okay because my fragrance viewers, I'm sorry, they understand. In my opinion, you guys, I totally like the Halloween man more. Even though the Fendi is more youthier, it's something that I've worn way back in my younger days. If you like those fresh, citrusy type of smells, then you most definitely like, the Fendi. But man, this Halloween man, it's kind of strong a little bit. I know I just sprayed it, but it's still projecting right now. It's something about this fragrance that I like. It's something. It almost kind of reminds me of like a Lucky type of fragrance too, like gourmandish. But hold on, all right, baby. It's 1:30. You can go back in there for a little minute, and thank you. Tell Frank World peace. Say one love and peace.
One love and peace.
All right, cool. That always blesses them, and it helps them get blessings in their daily life. All right, I gotta get back to answering these important questions. But most definitely, take the whole thing in there. Okay. Okay, so I need to pick one more. Let's get it, bro. I'm here. Eternity Now 29. Oh, Eternity Now. Man, I think I might got some decants in there too, bro. Eternity. I don't think I really like Eternity Now. Play Intense. If you're talking about Givenchy, Play Intense Beast, bro. Like it could easily be one of the most cheapest or best fragrances I've owned. Kenneth Cole. I haven't smelled Kenneth Cole. Coach for Men. Man, that Coach. I would say get that. Like even though it kind of smells like even though Coach kind of smells like the Dior Sauvage and the Jimmy Choos, I would most definitely say get Coach because I'm even gonna get Coach. It's even on my to get list, but man, I'm kind of weird. Like Coach is good though, bro. Put it like that. Coach is very good. I just got so many fragrances that kind of smell like it, but it's still something that I still will eventually get. Salvatore Ferragamo, Umo Casual. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's see. Higher energy. I haven't smelled higher energy. Dolce and Gabbana Intenso. Man, you know something about Dolce and Gabbana Intenso? Um, Dolce and Gabbana Intenso. I wonder if you're saying that's the one that's 50 or 35, or you saying the one sport. Okay, the one sport is not bad, but it's one of those fragrances where if you buy the one sport, you probably won't wear it as much. But that Intenso, man, that Intenso is a hidden gem. You know, that Dolce and Gabbana Intenso is pretty good. I've smelt it, and that actually is on my to get list as well. So yeah, man, it's something that a lot of people don't talk about, but it's good. Paco Rabanne 1 million. Let's see. Yeah, like 1 million is if you've never smelled 1 million, man, it's like it to me, man, it's a great fragrance, bro. Like Polo Double Black. I hadn't smelled Polo Double Black. Lacoste. Let me see. Lacoste is pretty cool. I don't really wear Lacoste fragrances. I don't know why. I think it just reminds me of some from a long, long time ago. Um, I think there's one Lacoste fragrance though that man, what is that Lacoste fragrance? Jeremy actually recommended their fragrance from Lacoste. It's like a very plain looking bottle. I think it's like clear or silver, but that would be the only bottle from Lacoste that I probably would buy because I've seen fragrance reviewers kind of hype it up. So I would give it a chance, but um, they will be the only one from Lacoste. You know what I'm saying? Polo Supreme. Ooh, I think I've smelled Polo Supreme. But I'm not too big of a polo fan. The only polo cologne I've really had was like the old polos, and then I had polo red, and then my mom liked it so much that I had to just give it to her. But polo red stick reminded me of Paco Rabanne 1 million. It was just like a very good raspberry type fragrance, but it's just something about polo red that just like dies down on me. Just like it leaves my skin very fast or something. So I never smelt it, but I have Feeling Blue. Feeling Blue is pretty cool, man. First Instinct perfume. Is it in that era? I've never smelled First Instinct. If I have, I don't even remember. Um, I have Polo Red Intense and Polo. Yeah, so okay, so if you have Polo Red and Polo Intense, have you ever smelled the one by Paco Rabanne? Have you ever just smelled the one by itself, just the original, the one? Oh, if any of my polo heads tune into this video like tomorrow, because y'all usually be up at like 3 o'clock. I stay in United States of America, but a lot of my viewers they be up at like 3 or 4 in the morning. So wherever y'all at, that's the main time y'all be up. If y'all wake up and y'all tune into this, my friend just said he owns Polo Red and he screamed, but he's never smelled the original Paco Rabanne. Man, you gonna probably want to throw away the Polo Red, bro. You probably throw away the Polo Red because it kind of has that same raspberry note, but the 1 million blows it away. It just blows it away, bro. Like so, I guess what did I say? I seen you with DK up. It was Prada Loan. Dang. Okay, we'll stop at that. We'll stop with that. We'll stop with Prada Loan. We'll stop at Prada Loan. Taco Rabanne 1 million. And then it was it was Prada Long, Paco Rabanne 1 million, and it was Ultra Zest. Better than oh man, come on, bro. 1 million is blowing Polo Red away. I gave Polo Red to my mom. Put it like that. I gave it to my mom. I gave Polo Red to my mom. Never even did a review. I never even got a chance to do a review on it because I felt like I was gonna mislead my people. So I was just like, man, let me wait to do their review because if I sit up here and do their review, that was when I was like really in my intellectual stage of being a reviewer. I didn't even want to review fragrances that I knew I wasn't gonna keep that long, but you know I began to grow and understand that people still want my opinion on it. So I started doing more reviews on fragrances that I don't even like because it will help people out. So should I get 1 million or Privé or Lucky? Should I get 1 million? Privé, okay. Exit out 1 million because I can send you that, and then you will know if you would want to get a bigger bottle, and then either okay, Privé smells much more better than Lucky to me. Privé is gonna last much more longer than Lucky, but Lucky is more. It depends on where you at right now in your life. Like with Lucky, you're more on some dating or you're more on some sexual type of vibes. I would say go with Lucky. Privé. I can't even really describe Privé. It's just a better fragrance. It's just like, but you would have to smell 1 million for me to give you an example. So since you hadn't smelled 1 million, I can't really give you a. Even though Privé doesn't smell like 1 million, it would be kind of hard to steal. Okay, I like Polo Red, Extreme, and Intense. Okay, yes, I think I have smelled Extreme Polo Red. If I'm not mistaken, that might be the one I gave my mom. It was so crazy because when I got the bottle, I fell in love with the Polo bottle, and it's so crazy, bro, because I'm about to go back and look at my reviews. This was years ago. And Nazizi, you getting too loud, babe. I know you kind of woke up a little. You went to sleep early, but you kind of loud. The same time that I got that Polo bottle was the same time I got that Paco Rabanne. And it's crazy because I respect you a lot for even respecting Polo. Because if you've noticed, a lot of us reviewers, we don't really show Polo a lot of love, in the fragrance world. But me in particular, I was actually just getting both of the bottles at the same time. And every time, and first, I think I got the Polo first. And the Polo smelled so good to me by itself. But then when I got the 1 million, it was just like, nah, man, let me get this away. You know what I'm saying, bro? I just give it away. So okay, cool. So no, I hadn't smelled the extreme. I've only smelled the intense then. Yeah, because it does have that good coffee and raspberry, and man, it does smell good, bro. Like, yeah, okay, like, okay, what up? Hold on, and announcement. I'm sorry, man. I don't know if you've been tuned in or if you just now tuning in. Let me go see. Okay, I see you just tuned in. He said he gonna let that ride. Well, let me know what you mean, brother. This night I'm finna get lucky, G. Okay, so are you saying you gonna get lucky? Yeah, Halloween, man, is kind of cool, man. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Yeah, but back to your question, though, man. If I were you right now, I actually can't believe the Privé is $47 right now. I would probably get Privé, uh, Boss Descent. Um, well, get a plain sheet of paper over there. There's nothing because I use that for my shipping labels. Yeah, I love testers though. I love testers. And the way Privé is, it'll most definitely be like it doesn't have top, so you get at least you got the bottle. So cool. She's a drawer, so I guess she's about to do some drawing. Okay. So well, hold on. Can't do it on this right now, baby, because it'll be disrespectful to my viewers. But they won't mind when you finish. They don't care if you come back and show us, but you got to do your own thing while I'm doing my thing, and then when you finish, they don't care about you showing them a nice drawing. Privé tester. Okay, so that's the test. All right, let me go back to that boss. Now, listen to me, bro. Hugo Boss, I have that. And man, I love it, bro. My mom, man, when she comes over here, man, and she smells my fragrances, she went so crazy over Hugo Boss, the scent. Only thing about it, bro, it did not last, man. It did not. It was like water on my skin. You know, it only lasted for about maybe an hour or two. You know what I'm saying? So, um, yeah. About that obsessed. Dang, that's crazy, man. Yeah, so perfume version. The perfume version of what? And Anosmic, what up, man? You said this night I'm finna get lucky. Well, are you talking about you finna get lucky with just a special occasion, or are you about to get the scent lucky? Let me know. Yeah, off the scent. So you actually know what I'm talking about then. What about perfume version is going? Are you saying that okay, the perfume version? Hold on, because I think man, let me go, hold on, let me go check before I go check. I have the perfume. It was it's not the one I had is just the regular the scent. It's like this. So okay, here's the thing about that. All right. Now when you're talking about this fragrance, the reason why I probably would never buy another boss scent, or even, the samples are cool. I got a big bottle of the like other boss fragrance. It's like a good apple type of scent. It smells amazing. But the thing about that is Parfum de Marley's is done like no other. Feel me? So when you're talking about these apple fragrances, bro, if you've ever smelled Parfum de Marley, you know, um, have you ever smelled Parfum de Marley before? Have you ever smelled Parfums de Marley from the house of have you ever smelled Leighton from the house of Parfum de Marley? So I'm sorry for, asking you twice. When you say nope, I've always blind about you've never smelled Leighton by Parfum de Marley. It's love, bro. That's love. And it's cool too. Like I used to do the same thing. I listen to like 10 different reviewers and I tally up, how many said the right thing. Okay, if it costs over 100, I don't try it out. I never smell any perfume tomorrow. I respect you a lot, bro, because you sound, pretty intellectual, bro. Like wherever you from, you sound just like me, bro, because I don't. I was always that person, like you just seen my beautiful daughter. I got three of them. You know what I'm saying, and sons too. So I'm very cautious with how I spend my money. Here's the thing about it: respect, bro. When you smell, not saying all niche fragrances are good because you have some designer fragrances like Prada Long that just it's up there with niche fragrances. So not all niche fragrances are the truth, but there are some that me as well as the other, popular fragrance reviewers, man, I see why they talk about Parfum de Marley's because since Split, they just partnered up with me and they sent me so many niche fragrances, bro. This is what I ask you to do. If you said you have $100 to spend, don't do it today, but just on another day. If you have $100 to spend, I think like you can catch sales and get Layton for like sometimes $150. The thing about Layton is it's more than 100 ml, so you're actually paying for like 100 ml and like a quarter worth of another 100 ml. So it's like 120 ml. So you're getting, so much. But this is what I encourage you to do. Either go to Sense Split, you're not paying me for this, obviously this live, or go to fragrancenet.com. I think FragranceNet sells decants of Layton. They sell those small 1 mls. Bro, please, bro, in honor of Frag World, please get you a small decant of Layton. When you smell Layton, it's gonna make you so mad that you've invested so much money into so many different bottles that kind of smell okay, bro. Man, I thank you. And Split only sent me so much. I wish I could, send you some of it, but it's so small. But I'm even going to go buy, man, bro. I got them all on my to get list. The only thing that's holding me out is when Split sends me the decants. It's big enough for me to kind of, be cheap until it runs out and I can get a big bottle. But the second that, oh man, you good. Go ahead and ask it, bro. But let me say this and ask me as many questions. When you talking about man, bro, those Parfum de Marley fragrances, no matter how financially, no matter how cheap you are, or I don't care if you got 10 kids, man, it's some fragrances out here that smell so good. You gonna tell your kids, baby, look, you gonna love me a little bit more for how I'm finna smell. Like Parfum de Marley's, bro. When you talking about apple fragrances, it's like those Boss fragrances, Hugo Boss, the scent intense. You will be so mad, man, that you didn't save $150, or sometimes I know those bottles can get to like $170, but you will be so mad that let's say if you spent $80 right now today on the Lucky bottle, and then a week later you went and spent another $80 on another fragrance, that's like $160. If you were to wait, get you a little sample of some niche fragrances, man, bro, you're gonna be like, bro, man, I'm trying to tell you, bro, like real talk, man, like the only reason that I'm even blessed to tell you the niche fragrances are the truth is because I started doing fragrance reviews and they started sending me free bottles. I was that dude that was like, look, I got beautiful children. I'm not about to spend, I don't care how good this smells. For a fragrance to be this expensive, I don't even know people that I like that much to want to smell, that good around. But man, when you smell some of these fragrances, If I wasn't a fragrance reviewer, I would have never got these fragrances. And I'm talking about, I have money, but I don't have money for, hundreds of dollars of bottles worth of fragrances. When they sent me these fragrances, it let me know, bro, it's real, man. What's your favorite boss scent? Favorite Dior scent, and my favorite Prada scent. I'm gonna show you better than I can tell you. Give me 1 second. My favorite boss scent, it popped right in my head. My favorite Dior scent, it popped right in my head. And my favorite Prada scent. Hold on 1 second. Bro, my favorite, yo, I already know. Um, and this is my favorite Christian Dior scent. This is Dior Intense, and it's like a 2014 batch. Um, something about this, man. Oh boy, boy, boy. I forgot to get the boss scent. This is my favorite Prada scent, bro. It's like the size of my head almost. It's 150 ml. Well, my head is big. It's not the size of my head. Ooh, one of the best scents I get. Let me show you my favorite glow. My favorite, bro. It's my favorite Hugo Boss, man. This Boss, I don't even remember which one it is, man. It's just Hugo Boss. I think it's like number 6. It's like Hugo Boss, Your Home, Intense. Ooh, man. That's crazy right here. That just smells. Rose Bottle Intense. Yeah, you know something? There is an intense version of this that is better. I smelled it now that I think about it. I don't know if I told you I haven't, but I have smelled it. And I told myself, I said that does smell better. But when you smell Parfum de Marly, you're gonna not want to spend. You're not gonna even want to spend $30. Look, if I would have smelled Parfum de Marly, see, you got think about this. A lot of people in the fragrance world, we're not fortunate to just start off getting the $300 bottles. So we started finding the cheapest ones. So I was fortunate enough to find very good cheap fragrances like Hugo Boss. So everything led up to me getting more expensive fragrances. I guess I was fortunate, like I said, to be a fragrance reviewer because they started sending me, big bottles and things like that. But the niche came in. If I would have smelled, put it like this, if I would have smelled Parfum de Marly before I smelled this, somebody could have told me, they would have sold me this for $20. I would never bought it because I would have felt like there was $20 going towards my Parfum de Marly bottle that I want to get. But you can spend a few dollars and get a sample. That sample is going to make you feel like no other fragrance has probably made you feel, and you will know it. Not saying all niche fragrances do that, but if you find the right niche fragrance, it's going to make you realize why people even say this a niche fragrance. Because there are some fragrances that just make you say that that's not even designer. It's some fragrances that just make you say that's not no designer fragrance, bro. Like that has to be something different. And y'all know something? I'm constantly getting a whiff out of this Halloween shot too. So check that out. See how much this Halloween man shot is, because it kind of reminds me of like a Lucky. It kind of reminds me of Lucky a little bit. You got the Dior home. Okay, in the mall. Oh man. So basically, yeah. When it comes to Dior, to me personally, all of the older batches do smell much better. Man, Leighton is the truth. Man, what up, man? Kevin, what up, bro? So sorry, man. I'm just looking at the comments, not even looking at the people. So someone new coming on. So sorry, man. And I thank you a lot, Kevin, for coming in, because from me remembering you, you have a very good nose, brother. Shout out to you. Okay, now you want to know something? Man, let me tell you something right quick, bro. I got a video already dropped. On how to apply fragrances. But right after I dropped the how to apply fragrance video, I dropped another video, not dropped, but I recorded another video called Important Things to Do Before You Apply Fragrances. So I will most definitely drop that probably tomorrow. I was just really trying to wait. And then since y'all, a few more people are in watching, I'm gonna tell y'all what's been going on, because YouTube said it's cool to talk about it. I've received so many hours, and so many watch time hours, and I've hit over 1,000 subscribers. So YouTube is trying to give me an opportunity to get paid. You guys, whether I get paid for the videos that I start doing or not, man, I'm still gonna drop videos because I just like to, do this on my spare time. But I'm saving so many, man. I have like 30 videos in my head. I got like Dior Sauvage versus the EDP. I got like 1,000,000 reviews in my head. I got so many reviews already dropped, and I'm just kind of waiting to push them out. But nevertheless, I'll push that out like, man, tomorrow, or because I always push something out on Fridays and on the weekend. So I guess I'll just push out. It's a very interesting video too, man. Like even the before, the things to do before, I can kind of give you a few heads up. It's just very cool things to do before you put your cologne on. Like I'll give you one thing that I said on there. Drink a lot of water, man. I'm in my 30s. I'm 30, you know what I'm saying? And I drink a whole lot of water. And some of the lightest fragrances last on my skin. So me being a Taurus, I was born in April. I'm a Taurus. I'm very stubborn in a humble way. I'm like humbly stubborn because I know my skin chemistry and I drink a lot of water, so I'm always kind of hydrated. Anytime a person says that a fragrance is light, I immediately go and want to buy their fragrance because I know I'm thinking I'm better, right? I'm like, I know my skin is going, but in reality, there was one important thing that I did have on the before even putting your cologne on. One important thing was drink a lot of fluid, man. Water in particular. You want to always stay hydrated, and it does help your skin to you know not eat the cologne, but the cologne actually just sits on top of your skin. If you have dry skin, man, your skin is so hungry for some type of attention that you're gonna spray the cologne on, and it's gonna just not even be there. One love, Kevin. One love, man. Okay, he said you got that Dior. Okay, I already think I got that with you. Definitely, man. Most definitely, man. And I shout out to all of my fragrance reviewers because you guys, man, this whole journey for me is amazing because I never even thought I'd be doing. Cool, cool. So what you gonna order, man? All right, it's almost you gonna have to go and lay it down, baby. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Look, did you? You gotta tell her. Oh my, tell her to stop. She probably was just happy.
No, he was probably, but I was trying to get the cover and the pillow for you.
Okay, baby, hold on 1 second. Tell the loaner to stop that. Go in there later, and I'll be in there 1 second. We're gonna read you something. Okay, cool, man. You know something? I don't like any of the Gucci fragrances other than Gucci Oud Intense and Gucci Per Home 2. Dang. Dior Home Intense 2011. Get that. If you see a Dior Home Intense 2011 and you have some money to spend, get that, bro. Because the season, summertime is about to leave and you'll be able to rock that bad boy. And, because if you do buy summer fragrances right now, that's cool because you'll still be able to enjoy them. But just imagine how long it's going to be fall. I mean, how long it's going to be winter. You know what I'm saying? So, and what comes before? What is it? It's summer and, if I'm not mistaken, when is autumn? I don't even know. I don't even know, man. But I know it's just about to be more colder weather. So yeah, if you can get that Dior Home Intense 2011, get that. So you have Gucci Pro Home 2 coming. Okay, cool. So you have that coming Monday. Bro, listen to me. You just made the best decision at probably your fragrance life if you're going to get Gucci Pro Home 2. The Gucci Pro Home 2 to me, man, it's one of the best fragrances ever, bro. Like Gucci Pro Home 2, you're most definitely going to Gucci is 40. Man, don't. Man, I want to get that Gucci, man. Kevin, please help him out, man. If he got something for $40 and he wants to buy Gucci, Man, I think he gonna waste his money if he get that Gucci. Damn, okay. If you read the review, if it's only 40 bucks, okay. If it's only 40 bucks, bro, get it, man. If it's only 40 bucks, get it. If you don't like it, I'll go half with you and I'll test it out because I don't think I smelled it before. If I have, it was at the mall and I didn't really like it. So come on, man, like don't get it. If you don't like it, man, we'll do a split. You know what I'm saying? We'll split. I gotta start showing more love to my reviewers because y'all like family, bro. So man, that's what's up. Let's get it, man, and that's what we'll do. And man, I have so many fragrances, bro, and what you don't have, I'll be able to send you decants. You go out there and get the weird fragrances because like I said, bro, like I'm very stubborn, but then again, I'm humble. So I'm stubborn enough to only want certain fragrances, but I'm humble enough to have a friend that's stubborn enough to go buy different fragrances, and I'm humble enough to try those fragrances out. So it's the yin yang thing. Like, man, Kevin. Now look, I'm not trying to be judgmental because I'm sure that me and the real black historian king, we might be around the same age, which I can tell Kevin is an old school brother. I can tell Kevin is old school. You ain't old school, you just smelled that Leighton before. But my intuition is telling me that Kevin is old. Hold on, ready screen, because Kevin is wise. When he said Kevin said spend 40 to get a decant of that Leighton, man, I'm trying to tell you, shout out to my OG Kevin. Shout out to you, bro. I can't do nothing but listen to you. Like I don't even need to talk no more when the OGs talk because you just most definitely said something so what, man. Listen to me, Kevin. I feel bad for telling you what you already know. Let me just talk to you right quick. You know what that $40 will do for that smell. I don't want to just say it because it's a neat smell. It could have been a good designer fragrance, but this so happens to be Leighton that we're talking about. Man gonna spend some money, even if you were to get a sample of Leighton, even if you were just to get a $5 sample of Leighton, for about $5. If he don't want to spend 40 on a decant, just get a small $5 sample. Man, he gonna most definitely come back because it's just so man. Okay, even mom snatched your polo intense box. Yeah. I'm telling you, bro. And I gave my mom polo intense too. 1 second though. Let me get right back to this later. Nasamato inspired me to understand the chemistry with big bottles, spending your money on decants. Nasamato is charging 100+ bucks for 30 ml. The type of brother that I've become to be, I'm trying to get like Kevin. I'm trying to get like OG status. I'm becoming to respect smaller fragrances that's higher the fraction because I know that I'm gonna appreciate that 30 ml of Nasamato. I maybe spent 110 bucks, 114 bucks, but I know the 30 ml of some great juice is gonna take me way much farther than a lot of 100 mLs of just something that's cheap. And I just got a big bottle. Now, give me that little small bottle. Even if it's a 30 ml of, Leighton, if it's a 30 ml of Nasamato, because that's what made me buying small decants. You can't buy anything big from Nasamato but a 30 ml. And it made me appreciate that's how more fragrances should be. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, this is some very good knowledge. And I'm going live more often. This is pretty cool. Yeah. Man, dude, that 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 would be incredible. Like it, mind that he would be mind blown, bro. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro. If he's watching, you know, and you got some type of PO box or you know, however that situation is, man, yeah, man, he most definitely and Kevin too. You kind of came in a little late on the fragrance. When we were talking earlier, man, true blessing, bro. Man, feel free. You know, I don't mind sending. You know, I know you probably got many fragrances, but if you do are interested in something, you know, samples, man, let me know. You know, name some things, and yeah, man, I most definitely love the trading too. So we can most definitely bounce back off this. I'll leave my email in the description. It ain't nothing but Frag World. No, it's Eric Frag World at Gmail. So that's ERIC Frag World at Gmail. So if you want to drop your email, feel free. So y'all can however cool. Most definitely, man. I think Pegasus is my favorite from the house of Parfume de Marley. Pegasus, then all you got Ojon, you got Harriet, you got Habdan. It's just so many, man. There's so many, man. Guys, okay. You know some that Calvin Klein Euphoria Intense, or I think it's just the original. I was actually about to do a review, and that review, I was gonna do like a top best teenager review. Euphoria was gonna be on that list. Some just kind of stopped me from doing it, but I was gonna do a top teenager list, and then I just, you know, I tried to become more creative in it, and so I just do it. But I've never smelled Mr. Burberry. I think I have smelled. I think I have Mr. Burberry. Oh, very good. No, I've never smelled Kim Cole. Is that? No, that was David Beckham. That was David Beckham. My mom just actually bought me a Kenneth Cole watch, man. So shout out to Kenneth Cole. You know what I'm saying? If Kenneth Cole tune in, uh, because a lot of these cologne reviewers do watch. I was looking at some of my old videos and I didn't even know 1821 had reached out to me. Oh man, bro. I have to try to I don't even know how to pronounce that BLVG. I don't know if it's Bulgari or what. It's like it's like silent Bulgari, but I do have to try some of the Bulgari fragrances, like the brown bottle. Um, I have smelt the blue bottle. Man, this product is the truth, man. Man, this product alone is the truth. Man, that is crazy. This super cool. You say you bought it by accident. Uh, yeah, they said no, okay, you're talking about the man in black. Yeah, I smelled that too. It smells just like Spice Bomb. But they said that the Aqua, no, I smelled the Aqua too. I haven't smelled the brown one though. They said this like a lot of people top one from the line. Ooh, let me smell that right now. Prada Long, a Dior Intense. Man, Prada Long, bro. Look, I would be lying to you if I came with something that fast. If I gave you my decision that fast, I would be lying to you because these two smell so good. All alone, that they both have two. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this. Brought alone, and I'm gonna tell you why. I can wear this. I can smell this and get the same impression in the wintertime, summertime, spring, and fall. With this right here, only when it's cold outside, bro. So only this is a very, you can only wear this when it's cold. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I would most definitely. This smells a little bit more richer too. It's like it smells newer. You got to think, man. This fragrance came out not long ago. So even though it might smell like Irish fragrances, this fragrance isn't that old, bro. Like this is like the age of a 3-year-old baby. You know what I'm saying? You had a child that was 3 years old. This fragrance isn't old to where this is much more of an older scent. So you kind of smell this more in fragrances. You smell this in Vinci Play Intense. Smell this in so many fragrances that I have that smell like this, but not many. Like, what makes your I'm sorry, Kevin. What is my favorite Tom Ford? Bro, I've only got my hand on one. It was like Tom Ford Noir Extreme. So Black Orchid is amazing too, but I only own Tom Ford Extreme. So if you have any Tom Ford fragrances, bro, please send me some because I do want to get one to Tom Ford. And I told myself that if I make it past the monetization, and if I start getting like a lot of views, and then the monetization goes successful, I'm gonna buy my first Tom Ford suit, and I'm gonna start doing very good reviews, walking outside, asking people to smell my fragrance. Okay, what makes Dior Home better over Prada? No, 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 no. I didn't say this was better at all. They both are heads up, bro. These are heads up. Like these will fight to death. One day this might win. Choo 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 choo. This is gone. One day this might win. So these are both like they so head up, bro. It's like Michael Jordan in his prime and Kobe in his prime. Uh, this is Prada alone right here. This is Prada alone. Oh man, this has a million advantages. This has a million advantages, but the thing about it is, this is much more of an easier wearing scent. This is much easier. It's more fresher. It's more inoffensive. This could probably offend some people, but not many people at all. This can offend many people at all, but it could be more offensive. This is just so you could. This is the most easiest reach fragrance. When you don't just know what you want to wear, go put this on because it smells just like a fresh man. It's just something about this. You will find out when you get your nose on this. This right here is like a person who spray a little bit on my sock. Man, it's hot outside right now, and I'm still bragging about this. This don't even supposed to be out right now. You know what I'm saying? It's too hot for this to even be out. Man, this smells so good. It just smells like cocoa and man, the invested in Tom Ford. I hadn't really smelled many Tom Fords, but the Noir Extreme is one of my favorites. Man, I'm still digging this Halloween shot. I just sprayed the Dior, and I'm still digging this Halloween man shot. Ooh, excuse me. Uh, bro, you wouldn't go wrong. Even if you got Valentino Umo Intense, I prefer Valentino Umo Intense over Dior Intense. Like if I ever lost this bottle, I wouldn't even be mad because I have Valentino Umo Intense. Yeah, it can. Right now, you want to know something, bro? My stomach is hurting right now. Um, I just sprayed two sprays of this, and my stomach is hurting. Yeah, but it smells so good. But man, my stomach hurt right now. Like I should have ate something or drunk something. Because this is very overwhelming and it's very powerful. And you know, it's just too strong. I'm kind of mad right now. I just sprayed it too because it's like not mad at you, but just mad at how strong my head is hurting. It's like Irish. It's just a strong, creamy Irish. Um, it's just an amazing friend, man. It's so strong though. My head hurt, and this right here is like refreshing. This almost just brought me back to life, man. This remind me of like just this just brought me back to life. I'm still gonna get something to drink though, cause that DR home it just took me out of business. Oh, that's why tomorrow I'm gonna push that top 5 things to do before spraying fragrances because me not having I've been talking to you guys for an hour. I normally drink water all day long. I was just young and they said if you drink water, you'll forever look young. So I was a kid just drinking a lot of water. I guess it worked, you know what I'm saying? Because people think I'm still like 19 and I'm 30, but my stomach hurts, you guys. After smelling this right here, after spraying it, I sprayed it on my foot, man. I sprayed it on my sock. I sprayed it on my sock, man. And it's so strong. It just came up, just hit me like, smell me, smell me. You know, it's just that's what it's saying. So it's man, it's crazy right there, man. Yeah, that intense. I can assure you, it's just like this, just a little bit more stronger, but not offensively strong like this. I can assure you that too. I can assure you that. So get that intense, bro. Get that intense, man. For sure, you can wear that intense, all year round. It's gonna be a lighter version. I mean, a little stronger version of this. And I wish this was a little stronger at times. That's why I know I'm gonna get the intense as well. Because this is light, I just use it for what it's worth. I know it's a light scent. I know it's not going to project all day, so I don't worry when I'm going to do things that's lasting all day. And it goes the intense. If I'm doing something that's going to be a little bit longer. It's guaranteed. Every reviewer that I've seen do a review on the intense, all fragrance can say it lasts longer. So whether they like it or don't like it, it lasts longer. Most definitely. Man, let me know if you need anything else, man, before I go ahead and lay it down. Anything else, speak now or forever hold your peace. Man, well, till next time, my brother, one love, peace, bless the loners. Man, if you ever want to, you know, yeah, man, we can always do trades, bro. So anything that you're kind of skeptical on, if I do have it, hopefully we'll have something to help each other out with. And man, I'm here for you, bro. Man, one love today, man. Man, see y'all tomorrow. Need an email. Cool.